So I'm going to be talking about the best fountain pen inks to use in a professional setting at work. And these are the 5 pens that I've got inked up with each of the respective inks. And I'll show you a little bit of a writing demonstration. So I've got my Kilk Novo Baroque. That's inked up in Diamine's Espresso. So we'll be getting a nice look at what a brown ink would look like in a professional setting. Can't go wrong with Parker Quink Black, which is hooked up to the Faber Castell. I have the Parker Quink Blue, that's paired up with my Jinhao 950 Lotus. I've got Diamine Oxblood, which is connected to the Kaigaloo 316 pen here, and of course the Mont Blanc Spider Rouge and Noir, which has been inked up with the Midnight Blue Mont Blanc ink. So we're going to be showing you swatches and then some writing to pair it up with and just some thoughts on the ink itself. So we're going to start off with swatch. We're going to start off with Parker Quink. You can't really go wrong with black ink at work. The obvious doesn't need stating, if I'll be honest. So we're going to start off with the Parker Quink black ink. Can't really go wrong with black, using a black ink in the workplace. So just start off with a swatch. Nice and deep. And as it dries out, it starts to grey out. Okay, go back into it again, just fill out the top. Okay. And this has been paired with my Faber Castell. Show you a few demonstrations. Not much to say, but it's just a very consistent performing ink. Can't really go wrong with the color black. And I typically use Parker, it's tried and tested, and it has worked for me. I'm now going to show you the blue ink that I use in a professional workspace. So again, same sort of thing as Parker Quink in a very neutral blue. They do have one in a darker shade, so I'll get a swatch to show you what that's like. Just get another round at the top just to show you what it looks like when it's supremely wet. So I've got my Jinhao 950 Lotus pen hooked up with this. Each of these pens have been reviewed, and I will most certainly be putting their review links down below. So I do like this blue ink. It's a childhood memory of mine because we used to write in this color blue a lot, a heck of a lot. And you know, very safe for the workspace. This is just a very quick demonstration as to how these inks look with a swatch. Now I'm going to show you. I'm really excited for this one. I've never done a swatch on a brown colored ink, but this is Diamine Espresso. Just show you a swatch of that. Oh, beautiful. From my experience, this does come out darker with the Kilk Novo Baroque. Here we go, a bit more like this. This is going towards more adventurous territory, but the reason I use this at work is because you can't really tell the difference too much between a brown and a black ink. So I'll just give you a quick look at how that appears. And then we're going to go for the oxblood. I love the oxblood ink because it's a bit of a cross between a brown and a black ink with a bit of a redness towards it. Very subtle, not so striking. I don't think somebody at work can complain too much if you're using an ink like this. Can get away with it, I guess. I know no one's complaining when I use this ink. And I shall be using my Kaigaloo for this one. To the naked eye, it's quite tricky to figure out exactly what this ink is trying to do, what color it's trying to go for. But it looks more brownish and black rather than a direct red. So that's one of my more adventurous inks, and it's definitely easy on the eye. My last one will be the Mont Blanc Midnight Blue. More of a safer option rather than the last two we've got, including the Diamine Espresso and the Diamine Oxblood. And I'll be doing a swatch of that. Ooh. Just look at that. This is one of my favorite ones. And I've paired this one up with my Mont Blanc Rouge and Noir. Again, I have a review of that below. Just a quick writing demonstration. The ink flows amazingly well. Midnight Blue from Mont Blanc. So those are a quick overview of the inks that I use in a professional setting. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and share me your thoughts on what inks you guys use at work in a professional setting. And if you guys are gutsy and ballsy, what adventurous kind of ink do you use at work, and have you gotten away with it? Has anybody complained about you using a shimmer ink, for instance, or a outlandish green or yellow or gold ink? But these are the ones that I've given you a quick demonstration of as to what I use at work and what I absolutely love putting. I'll be doing a collection video soon of my current state of the collection update. Tell me what pens you guys want me to review. Comment down below and definitely like and subscribe. Thank you very much.